Celebrating 50 years of the World Tour, the 2026 World Surf League Championship Tour will include 12 events and updated bracket formats across the season. Non-elimination rounds have been removed, meaning every heat will carry direct consequences for rankings. The first 9 stops will feature 36 men and 24 women. The men's field will consist of 32 qualified surfers, 2 season wildcards, and 2 event wildcards. The women's field will include 21 qualified surfers, 2 season wildcards, and 1 event wildcard. Men's round 1 includes 4 head-to-head heats, consisting of the bottom 6 seeded surfers and 2 event wildcards. Seeds 33 through 36 will be randomly drawn into heats to vary matchups throughout the season. Seeds 29 through 32 will be pre-assigned to specific Round 1 heats. Round 2 features 16 heats, with the 4 winners from Round 1 joining the top 28 seeded surfers. The 4 winners from Round 1 will match up against the top 4 seeds in the event. Round 3 on follows a standard knockout format. Women's Round 1 includes 8 heats made up of the lowest 15 seeded surfers and 1 event wildcard. Round 2 features 8 heats, with the top 8 seeds competing against the Round 1 winners. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and the final will follow. To watch the 2026 World Surf League Championship Tour, visit worldsurfleague.com and download the World Surf League app.
Well, that is the new format, and towards the end we're going to expand on that new format. But Jess expanded women's field, and every match, every heat is going to be head-to-head and elimination from the very get-go.
Yeah, that kind of less pressure, a 3-man or 3-woman opening round heat, it's out of the way. So it's straight away we're on to... you're out. If you can't get it done in that heat, you're sent packing to the next event, and that's just adding even more pressure. If your heart couldn't take this week, mine couldn't either. We're on. we're going to hold on for a whole year of man on man, woman on woman. But just like you mentioned, Kaipo, just need to kind of appreciate the women's field expanding this year. We're going to see more women on the championship tour than we have in history, and I think that immediately puts a smile on my face because the women are just surfing out of their skin, and seeing it expand it's goosebumps.
Yeah, I agree with you. Richie, the cool thing is it's going to be a full bracketed, man-on-man, one-on-one competition. With that bracket, you can see every surfer's road to victory and who they're going to have to overcome.
Yeah, and that can be an advantage and a disadvantage all at the same time. And kind of think back to my own experiences. The night before you'd be sizing up your opponent because the heat draw would be done and you'd know exactly who you would get, and then you could sort of almost anticipate your path through the draw. So I like that. I think it's cool to bring that back in, and I also like that we're man on man, surfer on surfer, woman on woman. If you lose, you're out. So you got to step up, and you got to do this right from the start.
Yeah, gravity and consequence in each of the heat.